They have a bathroom here?
Yeah, it's called the Ocean.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, he's just going for it. All right, well. You know, everybody, it's been a long day.
5 minutes later.
You have to get a drink from the fridge?
I don't care.
Oh my god.
What?
No. Why are there like 7 half-drinking bottles of Gold Peak?
I have a problem.
You do the same thing my mom does. She'll be like, "Hey, can you pour me a Coke?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "But only half a glass because I'm not that thirsty." I'll pour her half a glass. She takes one sip and it's on the counter 3 fucking days later. No, listen. I went to go to the bathroom, which I thought you understood, and I heard you start saying shit, and that offended me personally. So I wanted to call you, and I was like, I was gonna ask you to put me on speaker. So, like, I could talk to the mic and say, like, if he talks shit about me, he's dead. So I call him, and the phone immediately goes, "The subscriber you are trying to reach is no longer in service." And it dealt psychic damage to me.
Did you then realize that we're using my phone?
But I didn't know that you couldn't receive phone calls. I just assumed that, like, every time we've recorded, you've never gotten a phone call.
I think we haven't. I just canceled it. I never accept one.
That's insane. I thought, like, your carrier just stopped giving you service. I'm like,
No.
What is happening today?
Do you have my new phone number?
Yes!
Okay, so.
I texted you this morning!
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's weird. Oh. Castle Bowser.
So much has happened. So much has happened.
Bro, instead of Bowser's Castle, it's just Castle Bowser.
It is. They changed it. This will be Sakurai's next excuse to not put Bowser's Castle in Smash. He's gonna put in Castle Bowser.
Oh, gosh. I know we have Norfair, but, like, come on.
Norfair is kind of garbo.
Yeah.
It's very, very boring.
It's whatever. What is?
It's Azumarill. See?
Oh, it takes that one.
Azumarill just anal board of Piranha Plant.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say it. Board it.
Anal board.
Anal board.
You might even say Thanos.
It's seed board.
I love saying Thanos.
I love that, like, you haven't given that up yet. Like, it's been, like...
It's so funny to me.
It's
the concept is so funny.
years since, like, Endgame.
Has it only been 6?
It's been 6 years, 2019.
What? It feels like it's been 17. It's just funny. It's so funny to me. How did it start? It was like...
Because everyone
people
was
were saying that Ant-Man was going to go into his asshole, and that's how they killed Thanos.
Because they were like, why don't they just have Ant-Man just, like, jump in... Because at first the theory was like, oh, he could jump into his mouth in there, and then everyone's like, nah. Yeah, you're not seeing in 3 dimensions like we are. There's another hole. There's another badge.
I don't remember, because I can't read.
Oh, this is awful. I bet the fish will come back. Okay.
Yeah, you know. Oh, because Castle Bowser's over the ocean. He's not... The fish are scared. Okay.
Okay. Right.
I have advanced to 3rd grade level. What do I win? Yay!
Oh, you just show one mercy. Okay.
Look at... Oh! Look at his fucking... No!
What?
He had an elephant watering can.
Oh.
It was so cute.
Let's visit him again.
Nah.
Okay. It was so cute. Let's never visit him again.
Dolphin kick. We gotta do dolphin kick, bro.
What is this one?
It's a badge that lets you dash in the water.
Ooh, that'd be helpful.
And it will make this entire world much more fun.
Press R or shift. Yeah, I'd love to shake this dunk. Oh my gosh.
You move so much faster than I remember.
Oh, it can also be like a good like push in a certain direction.
Yeah.
That's way helpful.
That's way helpful!
Bro, that's so totally like
Radinar!
that's Dronkers right now.
It's Radinar and Dronkers.
Yeah. That's like
The sequel to Zack and Cody.
the sweet one.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Dude!
Yeah.
Dude, I've been thinking for a long time because I'm trying to come up with another list for like the SNL intro bit.
Yeah.
Mr. Mosby has to be on that list, bro.
Surprised it's not.
He's my role model.
Mr. Mosby.
He is the icon of professionalism in the blue collar environment. Wait, does working at a hotel count as blue collar?
What the fuck?
Oh, we had to get here fast enough. That's right.
Wait.
Yeah, you have to get there fast enough.
Oh, I thought
Or rather,
he
I'm
would have
sorry.
opened it.
You need to catch the flowers before they go through there. You can't get past it. Is what I meant.
Wait for me.
Yes! Wonderful!
Damn you, bro.
Thank you so much for 2A playing my
Bro, he didn't
game.
pop his pedal cherry.
Wait a minute.
What?
Because he says, thank you so much for Tua playing my... Mario invented Hawk Tua in
No.
96.
No.
Oh, I knew I liked Mario, but now I love him.
So this world is going to be a lot of water.
Yes, however, spoiler alert, I guess. You go, like, back and forth out of this world, because it's like a central hub, kinda.
I got you.
Oh, that's right, all the Wonder Seeds in each world are, like, colored.
That's fair. People...
Roberts are cool.
Robert, that's, yeah.
Hey, Robert, you're wearing the bushy.
No.
What do you think?
I think you're going to get an elephant schnoz for the nos.
What's a Nas?
Get your nose.
Oh, so schnoz and Nas are different kinds of noses.
Yeah, well, mine is a schnoz because it's got, like, plenty of schnoz to go around. And yours is a nos because you're a nos hunter.
See, this bothers me because I'm not used to you making sense, but I can actually understand this, like, fake Dumbo logic.
Yeah.
It's unusual for me to comprehend you in the mortal realm.
The mortal from.
Yeah, get in there. Yeah, Buddha, get
I
Jesus.
got it.
Yeah, Jesus, get Buddha.
Why you making fun of Jesus? He's my Buddha.
I need to actually watch the Eric Andre show sometime. I feel like it would take up all the space.
I thought
in
you
my
could have
brain.
watched it. Just get back here.
Where are
Don't
you?
kill me. I'm an elf.
I
I was down in Secret Land.
It
and
would be way easier for you to kill me.
You have the crown.
Oh, dude, you can do the thing. Yeah, I don't get the crown system. I keep forgetting that.
It's just like I guess who the camera.
Who like
focuses
the
on.
winner is? Yeah, but that's not how it works.
No,
in 3D
it's just
world,
it's just
right?
who the camera focuses on for this turn. I guess that's what I'm getting from it. At least.
Are we saying the same thing and we're just talking over each other?
Probably.
The player with the most points is the one the camera follows. Is I think what's
No, I think it's just who gets the last, like who gets the flag or who
yeah,
gets
yeah.
the best score at the end. That's what it is. It's not like I'm sorry. I think I thought you meant like total points, like this was 3D World.
I understand how you're misunderstanding me. I feel closer to you. Now let's kill birds in celebration. I really like these guys.
Yeah, I like their hat or their masks.
What is your favorite Mario enemy? Great.
Miko.
I'm in his asshole. Just what I've always wanted. To
I
be in
got
my
to be.
little brother's asshole.
Oh, we missed the Wonder Seed.
That's canon, right? Or well, I mean, is canon is like some jack off thing in the 90s.
What?
Maybe, but like Mario was born first, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's canon.
Like they're twins, but like he came out of the uterus first.
I thought it was just that like they're not even twins.
Are they not twins?
That's what I've been led to believe. They're
I
not
thought-
twins.
I thought they were not identical twins. Fraternal twins.
They could be. I mean, considering that both baby forms were around at the same.
Because I mean, fraternal twins can be a different height, can't they?
Yeah, they can. I mean, twins can too, just based on diets and everything. So.
I've gone my entire life assuming that they were fraternal twins, and I'm questioning everything that I know.
I usually stay away from bats. Right, a little shopping.
Louder!
I remember.
Never mind.
So wait, where's the shopping? That's it.
Oh, Professor, I did not know this thing had a name. I've gone 2 years without knowing this thing had a name.
Don't talk to me anytime. Well, so with that said, here's a list. Share your adventure with players all over.
I hate when people talk, it gives me anxiety.
I hate being talked at.
Bro, I'll go into GameStop and they're like, what can I get you today? I'm like, just stop!
Don't.
I want to look at the fucking Pokemon plushies and, like, the discount games. That's all I want. Just leave me alone. Stop attacking me.
if I can help with anything, like, you can shut up!
But I can't say that because I'm a freak, so I have to be like, no, everything's fine. It's fine.
You're like social anxiety persona.
That's right, Ryan. You cracked the code.
Leaping smack roll.
I don't think I can say I have social anxiety. I don't think that's
No.
really true. I think social anxiety is way more intense. I think I overthink things is really my thing.
Yeah. No, I mean, I do it too.
Like, I remember having a couple anxiety attacks when I was a kid, but that
Oh gosh, I've only had
did not
one.
last long.
I think I've ever canonically had one anxiety attack. Because, like,
Update the fan wiki.
I say that because, like, there's a lot of times you feel like you're having a panic attack, but you're just, like, worried.
Yeah,
But, like,
I've been there.
No, I remember what it was like to have a panic attack, and it was, when I thought I was losing a friend.
Mm.
And,
It was me.
no, it wasn't you, actually. It was someone else. But, like, I felt like I felt like my heart shake, and then I felt like the rest of my body shake.
I felt my heart shake. That is not a phrasing I've ever heard before.
It's awful.
It's palpable.
It's the worst feeling I've ever had.
Wait, ooh,
Oh,
big
okay.
secret in the.
I got bored. Big secret in the secret.
This is a very fetishistic playthrough, and I do not appreciate it.
Well,
I know you're into anal war.
no,
Me personally, I'm into like
I'm into boss war.
girls that keep track of their finances and
No, I'm into
can keep a
punctuality.
job.
I'm into punctuality.
I never said I wasn't into punctuality.
Well, it's one of my main things.
See, that's why he can't get into me. It's because half the time he picks me up, I'm 5 minutes late.
Even if I give, like, it's funny too when you were saying like, oh, I'll be out in like 5. I was like, at 9 in the morning, you were up. But wait, hold on.
Are you talking about for the direct? What the fuck is that?
Okay.
See, but for the direct, I could not sleep. I
Yeah,
went to
that's
bed
fair.
at 11. I was laying in bed, like, eyes shut but wide awake for 5 hours. I just kept trying.
Such an awful feeling.
So I just got up at 5:30 and I watched Roger live stream talk about his experiences, like kidding Krista at E3 2017, and I made waffles, and I just stayed up for another 4 hours.
That really was like, that felt like a Christmas morning.
It did, and then Christmas happened, and it felt more like Boxing Day.
Oh man.
It felt like the hangover of a Christmas party.
Yeah.
$80. Digitally, 90 physical.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up.
Suddenly it starts sinking in. Where you're just like, oh, we're there.
Ooh. See, I want to shut up about this because I know we're gonna talk about it, but we'll have so much more to talk about anyway.
Oh well, we're just fucking around.
This-
We're not serious about it.
This is something I've been thinking about for a while. If Nintendo just said, okay, the new highest price will be 70. Like for our big games like Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Kart World, 70 will be the standard. If they just drew the line there, I don't think people would be freaking out as much. Like obviously you get some people who complain, and I'm not saying that wouldn't be justified. But having Mario Kart World be the one game that's 80, it's hubris.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, right? I am willing to pay $80 for that game, but one, I won't be because I'll be getting the bundle. But two, even if there wasn't a bundle, I would because, I like getting eaten by fish.
Yeah.
But that's a Mario Kart game that I didn't think they'd ever make. It's fan fiction. So go the Diddy Kong racing route with an interconnected world and stuff. That doesn't mean it's worth $80 for everybody, and Nintendo's huffing their own views.
Well, my only problem with it is I hate that you have to find out this way. If they were upfront about it, I would be a little more like, you know what? At least they were honest about it. At least they got it out of the way.
But then, was it something that they should have been honest about at all, or should they just not have priced it 80?
Well, here's the thing, and this, I'm assuming you saw the interviews later when they were like, oh, we feel that this game is worth this price because of the experience you're getting with the game. And it's like, okay, kind of bullshit, but whatever. Fine, we'll buy it. I'll huff that. And
oh, this is where we were before.
Yeah, we were. Yeah. What you do? But they're like, oh, we think the value of this game is this. If they said that along with the announcement of the price, I would have thought a little differently. Like, okay, maybe not every new game is going to be like this. Maybe this is just what they think the value of this game is. The problem then comes with, oh, what if one day we get Robobot slightly remastered and it's $60, and they're like, oh, well, we remaster enough content that we feel it's $60. It's like, okay, you can say that about anything, but when you're priced at 80 and in poor Ariel's case 100,
yeah, any Canadians are shriveled up on the sidewalk right now.
It's so weird to have that thought where I don't know. I know this is completely antithesis of what I'm about to say. I wish companies were just a bit more honest, because then it would feel less skeevy.
Oh, I thought we were in the water. I thought we were in the water.
Yeah,
See, but I know what you mean, but it also has to be the case that you can't price Mario Kart World $80 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Because the way I think about it is, Tears of the Kingdom was their test to see if they could get away with making game 70.
Well, here's the thing too with,
and now there's no in between.
here's the thing too with Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, new power up.
Oh, what's the power up?
Bubbles.
Oh.
And you can jump on them.
I did not. But
shut up, Brian. Continue.
Yes. I can get that. But with Tears of the Kingdom, at the very least, you can say, okay. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to get the thing. With Tears of the Kingdom, at the very least, you can say, okay, this is at least we know the world we're getting into, because this was the world that we did. But you know what? You can just climb this thing. I'll just follow. I'll pretend I'm following.
I'll pretend.
Okay. Yeah. You can just keep going, man. But pipe. But with Tears of the Kingdom, I feel like, okay, we got what we got with that game and the price it had, because they knew, first of all, it was a sequel to Breath of the Wild, the game that already sold like hotcakes. And second of all, it was such a, like, we know we're getting more. So it's like, okay, $60 was Breath of the Wild. 70 isn't crazy for like what we're kind of dealing with here with Tears of the Kingdom, because it's like, okay, we'd like a base price of games. I will accept 70 for Tears because we knew what we were getting into. I don't know what the hell we're getting into with Mario Kart.
Right, like, see, for me, I know it's everything that I want, but it's a big format change. And even though it looks exciting for everybody, not everyone is guaranteed to like it more than Mario Kart 8. Yeah. With that said, I see where they're going with the $80 price, because you know what game sold literally double Breath of the Wild? Mario Kart 8.
Yep.
Between the Wii U and the Switch versions, it's like 60 million. I think Breath of the Wild is like 30, 40-ish.
Makes sense.
And Tears of the Kingdom is like 20, 25, I think. But like, that's not enough of a justification. And like,
yeah,
here's another thing too, is like, with their logic, Donkey Kong Bonanza could have easily also been 80.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not. It's 70. Well, see, but then that's the other thing. Donkey Kong is 70 digital, 80 physical. Mario Kart World is 80 physical, 80 digital, 90 physical.
Oh, so that's
yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird. See, this is why, like, this is all off the cuff.
Huh.
And what I'm gonna do for research on the Switch 2 thing, I haven't taken notes yet.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting until like I'm ready, because I need a brain break from Nintendo. Drew says playing Super Mario Brothers Wonder. But,
well, we're playing. This is mostly just us talking.
Yeah, when I sit down to like make sure all of my notes are like correct information, because there's already a lot of misinformation going on because everybody's confused.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to go on Nintendo Life and scroll from newest to oldest. Because you know half of the new articles are going to be like, oh, well, we thought this, but actually, in this new article, we're going to say, we found out that's not the case. Like, I told you earlier, the Switch 2 analog sticks were confirmed by some outlet, I don't remember, like Washington Post or The Verge, to be Hall effect. They're not.
Yeah, I